ranked team in the land, the Duke Blue Devils. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
On the double.
Leaves it with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Man, oh man. That ball. Was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
Dropping back, it's Knight. Bears the pressure. Got his man in the middle. This is the kind of run that falls in the category of sanctioned violence as he's up to the 31. The Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. Pass completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Oh, he's got some space. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn!
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
Let's see if this offense can get out of a hole as they start this drive at their own 8. Wants to go up top on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Tigers in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate, easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the field.
And the Tigers line up, trying to the air. Caught, close to the marker, it's Chubb. Nice job to get him past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Pocket breaking down. He's going to take off. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
This guy's getting himself into a rhythm here early. You just saw a beautiful throw on the previous play. Now he's showing off the speed, and you can't blame him, honestly. When you run like him, even if it's first down, if it's not open, just take off. This defense is going to be on their heels all game long if they can't find a way to start slowing him down.
From the shotgun, the inside give. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. Auburn people love to recite their creed, and I think somewhere in there, it's you should run the football well.
That's definitely a part of their blueprint. Every championship team, every great Auburn team starts with the big guys up front, paving the way, running the football, establishing that first will make the Auburn fan base proud.
One final play before the end of the quarter. They go to the ground. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. So first down here as they go back to work. They'll run it from the gun. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Direct snap. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
You just need more from your offensive line. Second and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up third down, and this offensive line's going to have to play a lot better here.
They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Fourth down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it. So here comes the Auburn offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage. I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
The deep thinking brings some heat on third and long from the 44. Back to throw, it's Knight. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route run. Intercepted, and that total goes to 16.
You know, I like the...
The Tigers buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in, it's Kane. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle, it's Kane. He's down at the 18-yard line. It'll be a first down as they try to score one late in the half. All wideouts, no backs. Wants to throw on first down. Got the quick pass. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that quarterback can go in the other direction.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another first down. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Quickly to the tight end. Defense uses the sideline there, and he gets it into plus territory at the 49. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
My goodness, this offense has got it rolling. They might put up a 50-burger. This defense, they don't have any answers right now.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And they make the play and make sure. A run for the quarterback. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. To the air. It's Knight. Quickly out to the tight end. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, tight end, running across.
Turning it on! Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football, create balance, and right here just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Tough, determined run gets it down to the 12. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll go with a direct snap. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, 2nd and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's 3rd down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. The Tigers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. They'll go to the air. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! This offense has it with really good field position. Looking downfield, it's Knight. Pressure coming. Snagged in the middle. It's Kane. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. And the Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. Went up top on 2nd down. That leaves him needing a yard here on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. There he goes. And he scoops his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
That's such a gut punch if you're the defense, because you're trailing in this game. You've got to find a way to get off the field on 3rd down, but you can't stop the quarterback's scramble. He's just been making plays in this game in critical moments, none bigger than that one right there with the lead late in the game.
Hold on.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. It'll just make it more satisfying if they can move the chains after starting 1st and 20. The give as they work on that clock. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Out of the gun, they give to the back. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. Now with a 1st and goal, let's see what Auburn's got cooking. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
And this is where the offense just breathes. Just take your time, huddle up. I'm in absolutely no hurry. I got the lead. I want to continue to run that clock. No false starts, no penalties. Let that clock tick down, and then punch it in the end zone to add to this lead.
That is a big win for this defense. Coming, you'd hate to settle for a field goal. It's 3rd and goal. Steps to his left. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Didn't get enough to move the sticks, but enough to leave them with the decision.
And the defense did a great job understanding the sticks, rallying to the football, getting them on the ground. And you're right, Reese, 4th and short, that means decision time or for up.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Tigers. Off the RPO, complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments and individual efforts, David. This is a year in college football I know I'll never forget.
Won't forget it. Love working with you guys. Love being in the booth. Love covering these football games. And I'll tell you what, a lot of excitement in college football surrounding the sport, man. Let's just keep loving on, man.
Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Tigers! And the pummeling has started. I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean,